Namaste everyone and welcome to Swar, the voice of jewelers, where we will discuss the ongoings in the fashion, gems and jewelry industry. I am Swara, the world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network. I am here to share the latest updates about the industry with you. Let's start with the newest and exclusive news in the Indian gems and jewelry industry. Anant and Radhika's wedding brings the global elite to Mumbai. The highly anticipated union of Anant Ambani, son of Asia's richest man Mukesh Ambani, and Radhika Merchant is attracting A-listers from around the world. Guests are arriving in exquisite attire and opulent jewelry, making this the marriage of the year. Malabar Gold and Diamonds opens the second UK showroom in Leicester, featuring 20,000 plus jewelry designs from 20 countries as part of global expansion plans in the UK and Europe. Titan Company's jewelry division reported 9% year-on-year revenue growth in Q1 FY25, driven by an 8% increase in domestic operations. Kalyan Jewellers reports 27% year-on-year revenue growth in Q1 FY2025. It plans to enter the US market and open 70 new global showrooms. Josh, Jewelry Occupational Skilling Hub, and the initiative of GJSCI felicitated 115 candidates, including the first batch of specially abled people. Kerala International Jewelry Fair 2024 delivers robust sales, cementing its success in boosting retailer confidence. Swar presents Kerala Jewelry Awards 2024 organized by AKGSMA and United Exhibition, which celebrates the outstanding achievements of gems and jewelry dignitaries.
I would like to welcome all of you to the second edition of Swar Presents Kerala Jewelry Awards. Welcoming all of you to this glittering evening. Thank you so much for joining us here this wonderful evening.
Kochi's National Jewelry Conference by GJC, supported by AKGSMA and United Exhibitions, was attended by thousands of luminaries from the jewelry industry, resulting in an astounding success. They discussed the Enrich India's gold jewelry ecosystem and the One Nation One Gold Rate initiative. Vummidi Bangaru Jewellers kickstarts Soulful Solitaires campaign, showcases its unique collection ranging from 0.3 carats to 5.0 carats across all showrooms in India and the USA. Let's move to the international gems and jewelry platform. Richmond has announced new CEOs for Cartier and Van Cleef & Arpels, effective 1st September 2024. Catherine Rainier will lead Van Cleef & Arpels, while Louis Fairla will take over Cartier as Cyril Vigneron retires. Rappaport reports declining diamond prices in June due to slow sales and oversupply, with synthetics gaining market share and weak Chinese demand. Piaget celebrates its 150th anniversary with a spectacular high jewelry watch collection, blending bold designs and vibrant gemstones that reflect the Maison's heritage and modern elegance. Moyawat unveils the Starlight Crown for Miss Universe 2024, featuring 133 white diamonds totaling 7.54 carats and over 2,500 white gemstones totaling 176.76 carats. Rio Tinto's Diavik diamond mine in Canada installed a 3.5 megawatt solar power plant to cut diesel use and CO2 emissions significantly. Dev Shetty has stepped down as CEO of Fura Gems Incorporated DMCC. The board will manage operations until a new CEO is appointed. Alrosa will invest $274 million in developing a new gold deposit. The Indian fashion industry is moving forward in full swing. India's fast fashion sector, driven by millennials and Gen Z, is projected to hit $50 billion by FY31, growing 30 to 40% annually, far outpacing the broader fashion market. Kalki Fashion's second Delhi store in Pitampura, inaugurated by Bollywood star Sharvari Wagh, offers luxury bridal and occasion wear. Tarun Tahiliani designs Sikh-inspired outfits for Team India at the Paris Olympics 2024. Isha Ambani led the Reliance retail set to reintroduce Shein to India after the previous ban. India Kids Fashion Week celebrates 10th edition in Dubai with Hue by Meenal and Megha collaboration. The international fashion is all over the world. Burberry is preparing job cuts in response to declining profits. After a 25% drop in operating profit and a 12% decrease in first quarter sales amid slowing luxury demand, the company is preparing to cut 400 jobs. Hublot and Daniel Arsham, partners on the Arsham Droplet, redefine the pocket watch that doubles as a pendant or table clock, limited to 99 pieces. MAC celebrates its 40th anniversary with the Lipstick Bringbacks collection, reintroducing 8 beloved discontinued shades. Mango launches first international Mango teen store in London, expanding its youth fashion concept. Saks parent Hudson's Bay Co acquires Neiman Marcus for $2.65 billion with Amazon as investor. David Beckham launches eyewear pop-up at Selfridges featuring exclusive styles. Ralph Lauren returns to New York Fashion Week with Hamptons show. That was all for today. Thank you everyone. We will see each other soon with more updates. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, swasth rahiye, mast rahiye, Shubh Ratri, Shabha Khair.